Well folks, we're away, leaving Christchurch with 4 of the 7 ambulances bound for Ukraine. Hi everyone, well here we are in Poland after an epic journey of getting the ambulances off the boat in Antwerp, Belgium, driving partially through the Netherlands, driving all the way up to Hamburg in Germany to get medical aid and humanitarian aid. So most of the ambulances are now completely filled with aid, and here we are in Poland just out of Poznan. Tomorrow is really the last phase in Europe to Warszawa, and then the Ukrainian team will take the ambulances across the border and up to Kiev, where they're going to be serviced, completely serviced, before they're handed over to red zone hospitals and frontline medical units. So we want to make sure that they're in completely ship-shape order. It's been an amazing journey to get this far, and again my thanks to all the people in New Zealand and here in Poland and Ukraine that have helped make this happen. Well folks, we are done. We have had an incredible ceremony here in Sophia Square in downtown Kiev. We have dedicated the ambulances. My thanks to Naitarangi Iwi and Tauranga for the blessing of the ambulances, for the advice on the naming of the ambulances. The Ukrainians are thrilled, and I guess all that's left to say now is my huge thanks to all the New Zealanders who have helped us achieve this project. St John, as I've said many times, you have been a dream to deal with. Shipping company Walenis Wilhelmsen, thank you very much for all your effort in bringing these ambulances all the way from New Zealand via Korea to Port Antwerp, and to the teams that helped us drive the ambulances from Antwerp here to Kyiv. My partners, day by day, are an incredible bunch of Ukrainian men and women. They've organised the painting of the ambulances, which are going to medical units, and of course the one that's still white we are keeping for Kiwi KARE as a mobile health unit, and that's going to be staffed primarily in the first instance by a Canadian nurse, a wonderful woman called Anne Fournier, who's going to operate in the newly liberated areas where many people haven't seen a doctor, a nurse or a health professional for some years. So we're looking forward to getting the white one on the road as well. So again, New Zealand, thank you for all your support. Hi everyone. Well, what you're seeing now is the manufacturing of water heaters and water boilers. They are made from old, recycled electrical water boilers, which are dismantled and stripped down to access the internal tank and transformed into these cheap and very effective barazhurkas, or wood-burning stoves, and Vodonaharovich, or water boilers. Last year, we manufactured and distributed 280 units, which were described as life-saving by a number of families who received them. This year we have requests for over 1,000, with 200 already distributed in and around Kramatorsk, and soon the team will head to Kherson and Mykolaiv with another full truckload. This heralds the end of autumn, and with it the beginning of another potentially harsh Eastern European winter. We are now actively raising funds to manufacture around 1,000 units at a cost of $160 for the stoves and $260 for the combined stove and water heater. You will see that each stove has a plaque attached which simply says, "With love from New Zealand." Our small country on the other side of the world is becoming well known here to many Ukrainians. We anticipate the Russians once again targeting civilian infrastructure, and this includes power and water facilities. So if you feel you can support this initiative, perhaps as a family, with workmates or as a club, your donation will go towards these much needed life-saving heaters. Just been to a forward medical unit and are now experiencing what it will be like to be an evacuee in an ambulance which is extremely well fitted out, as you can see, with a range of equipment. However, we have, during our time here, experienced incoming artillery fire, and it's not without some trepidation that we are traversing back across some very open country in what is effectively a soft-skinned vehicle. So, for example, the New Zealand labs, the light armoured vehicles, the lab-trees would be amazing for this, to take out a number of wounded soldiers to a hospital in the rear once they've been in the stabilisation centre, which is where we have been the day by day, and the Kiwi KARE team have been today to experience exactly what these young guys and girls in some cases would go through. So thank you for watching, and I do hope that we can have meaningful discussions about the light armoured vehicles.